Hello, everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 14 CFP opening round. We are back with the 8-9 matchup between the American champions, number 8 Appalachian State, and Coach Zach, taking on Rex Beavers and Coach Skook, Texas A&M at the number 9 seed. Oh boy, we got a good one here for you. We're coming right from Seattle, where Washington punched their ticket to the Fiesta Bowl. And the winner here is going to the Cotton Bowl to face number 1 Oklahoma. If you don't know what this is, it's the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can join at any time. You can claim an open team. You can set the scheme, the playbooks. You can hire coordinators. You can recruit players. You can participate in our fully functional stock market or sportsbook for a bunch of rewards. It's a great community. It's a lot of fun. Check out links in any of the descriptions to join the Discord. If you are watching live, you might run into an ad or two. It's because we are affiliated. If you don't want to miss any of the action, considering using a Twitch Prime sub, as it does help fund the National Championship Trophy and Care Package that I'll send to the winner of the CFP. Also, if you are a fan of college sports, you have a favorite team, check out our friends over at Home Field Apparel, folks. They have gone on a crazy run here in March for March Madness. Check out their stuff. You can use code SFA for 15% off your first purchase, or you can use our affiliation link if you are a returning customer to help support us as well. So shout out to them. And if you want more SFA content throughout the week, check out our Instagram, Simulated Football Association, over there. I post daily media stories, as well as check out patreon.com/thesfa. Links are in the description. If you want even more game days, if you want access to our podcast and a bunch of other different rewards and bonuses over there as well. So we are here. It is time for Beaver Ball, folks. Before we jump into the game, we do look at all the rosters, see who's playing, and we start out with Texas A&M, the best 3-loss team in the country. They have some great wins, some tough losses against really good teams, and they are led by the junior Rex Beavers, the quarterback, tight end, athlete. A lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him, but we absolutely love Beaver Ball over here. So he is definitely going to be the X factor today. And TJ Burley here is the running back. Their wide receiver, SFA player Percy Knox, the go-to man. You got Dan Day, Patrick Simpson, and watch out for Ray Woods as well. He gets heavily involved. At tight end, they got Jeff Daniel. The offensive line, SFA player Justin Kaloran on one side. Decent guys in the center there. And then on the right side, RC Apodaca, the SFA player as well. On the end here, Jackie Knight, the SFA player on the right end. Curtis Williams, and in the middle, Freddie Furman, the SFA player, along with John Williams. At linebacker, you got SFA player, redshirt senior A.J. Hawk. In the middle, you got Corey Patterson and a familiar face, Taylor McQueen. Will he play? And on the right side, you got A.J. Clark. At corner, Lachey Phantom is their starting free safety, I believe, as Dale Campbell, Tristan Cade, Terrence Boo, the SFA player, along with Stevie Wilson, will be there. And they have a tall task in front of them, as I think Matt Love plays as well. You got Scott Jackson, a lot of great secondary players here for A&M, and that's just what they need. But their kicker is going to be 5 of 7 on the year. They don't kick a lot of field goals, but when they do, 70 power, 74 accuracy. And who are they going against but the G5 auto bid, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and the team that just swept all of the awards in the country, App State, led by your Heisman Trophy winner, Flynn Saunders, the generational talent, finally living up to his name, to his moniker, the 99 overall, looking for a big, big day. And then they got Charles Coley here, the running back. He is very good despite the overalls. And the best receiver in the country, Julius Dickens. He's a couple of Balentikoffs in a row, team of the years. He's an SFA player. Almost got SFA player of the year this year. He came up just shy. Rashad Palmer is pretty good as well. John West is the golden ticket player from a couple years ago, and Jason Brock as well. We just saw this team in the American Championship game beat Army. Their tight end is Sonny West and Mike Cody. Both get heavily involved. And then their offensive line, Alex Smart, You got Richard Austin. You also will probably see Cade Barr, the SFA reject. Brian George in the middle. Fred Hughes, I think he is playing today. I'm not quite sure. Preston Jackson. And then on defense, you got Maurice Turner on one side. And your SFA Player of the Year, Xavier James. He leads the country in both TFLs and sacks. If they want a chance to beat A&M, they have to have him taking down Beaver Ball. So we'll see what he can do. And then in the middle, you got Ivan Valentine and you got David Wheeler. And out linebacker Rick Wade and Lou Underwood. He's going to be a key piece to the puzzle today for this defense, the transfer from Iowa State. And then also Tyrone Everett, who also plays well above his overall typically. At corner, it's going to be a tall task, but Amir Morris has to stick with Percy Knox, Antoine Parker, and Chase Webb as well. And out back, you got Julian Miller and you got Matt Jack. Their kicker is Jason Hargrove. He is 66 power but 80 accuracy, and on the year he is 8 for 12. So just like last year in the CFP, everything looks like it's going to go Texas A&M's way, but we're in Boone. Can App State find some of that magic from Georgia Southern last year? As East Carolina fell last year, will it be Skook this year? So, Zach, let me know. I see you here. Let me know if you have a request for your jerseys as I get my, as I'm going to get the prediction going. Got to get my thumbnail. So, who do you guys think is going to win this one? Straight up prediction. I tend to believe that it's a lot more even playing field, especially for the home team. Remember, home teams have never lost in the CFP opening round since we expanded. They're now 5 of 5. So, do you have App State or Texas A&M winning this game? So 2 minutes on that prediction, folks. Let me get my thumbnail. All default, we're flexing that we're at home. All right, Skook, if you're here, do you have a request for jerseys or no? I don't see him in chat. So this is the 8-9 matchup, folks. All right, I do not see it. So remember, guys, this is a BearCave game, so a lot riding on this. Potentially the winner. A lot of spots up for grabs. So this is a 9-point favorite for A&M on the road. Last year coming into this game, ECU was a 10.5-point favorite. So going a little bit towards the Mountaineers. And then the over-under is 59.5. And yes, if you're looking at that, the overall difference is going to be about 12. This is going to be a big, but none of those needles are wiggling around. And App State just made the 88 overall Army team look like their bitch. So watch out. You got the generational talent. Anything can happen here. So we're going to let this prediction run out here as I'm looking at the Sweet 16. And did anybody have Clemson going far, as they are winning right now by 5. So Clemson potentially to the Elite 8. So I don't have to switch my PFP as UConn is going to destroy San Diego State. Oh boy. All right, so we are here in the 8-9 matchup, folks. Remember, we have 2 more CFP games, opening round games tomorrow. It will be North Carolina, East Carolina, and LSU, Tennessee. And then all 4 quarterfinal games will be on Saturday. We already know Buffalo and Washington will play in the Fiesta Bowl, so going to be an interesting game. So here we go, folks. The 8-9 matchup. We are headed to Boone. My favorite part about expanding to 12 is that it guarantees a group of 5 team a home game on campus typically, which I think is awesome. We get to travel around the country, get to see these great stadiums. As last season we were in Statesboro, and this year we are in Boone for the 8-9 matchup. The Appalachian State Mountaineers, we didn't think they'd even get here, but a couple of late season chokes by other programs and some wins, and here is Coach Zach. A beautiful setting for a CFP matchup as Texas A&M comes in, Coach Skook and Rex Beavers. We got 2 quarterbacks who were Heisman finalists, Rex Beavers and Flynn Saunders. Flynn Saunders, though, blew him out of the water. They also have the SFA Player of the Year, the Bolentikoff winner, the Nagurski, the Bednarik. They have the Lombardi, all on Xavier James. Just so many awards for this team. But can the Aggies come in and flex their dominance? As here we go, the 8-9 matchup from Kid Brewer Stadium. The first game went to Washington. They beat Georgia Tech 44-21. So the home teams have still dominated the CFP opening round. As here we go, A&M will start out with the rock. Lachey Phantom on the return here, the freshman 5-star safety. But here comes Beaver ball, folks. Rex Beavers and his go-to man, top of your screen. Guy to watch, Percy Knox. They're going to fake the handoff here first. And first play, Rex Beavers goes down. He trips over himself. Not a good start. He got scared there of Xavier James, ran the other way. So a quick fumble, and they're your SFA Player of the Year, number 95 at the end of that line, close to your screen. Lou Underwood in the middle with the black sleeves. As Beavers takes off again, he jumps again! This time he gets a yard out of it. But what a poor start for A&M. We haven't seen this team since the New Heights Classic in Week 1 against TCU. Beavers. He has time, throwing cross body, and just a drive they'd like to forget opening up here in Boone. Two stumbles and an incompletion in the dirt. Just not the way you want to start it out. So here comes Appalachian State and the generational talent and your Heisman winner, Flynn Saunders, trotting out onto the field. And the man to watch, Julius Dickens, he's in the slot there, number 13. Is Flynn, he's going to take it. First play, breaks a tackle, and he gets 5 yards. He does have some good running ability. Got to watch out for him there. So Julius Dickens, bottom of your screen here. Coley in the backfield. They're going to give it to him. A delayed give. He stiffies a man, and he keeps running. A nice gain here for Coley. He ran all over Army in the AAC Championship. So great start here for Appalachian State. As they're already threatening here at home. Playing off all of this emotion. There goes Flynn. He breaks a tackle again as he gets 16. As a thing that we've seen from Georgia Southern last year and Appalachian State is that playing in this home game gives you so much momentum that if you can ride that wave, it can cascade into a deep run into the playoff. As we come now out in Wildcat, Coley in the backfield. Man in motion, he's going to keep it here, and he goes nowhere. Brought down by Corey Patterson, the middle linebacker for A&M. He's the reason Taylor McQueen doesn't play, because he is an elite force there in the middle. We're inside the 30 now. Two guys over guarding Julius Dickens, top of your screen, double coverage. As they hand it to Cody that way, they get him out. It's a stiffy. He gets about 6. But given respect to the Bolentikoff winner here early on, doubling him up. Flynn Saunders, empty set here, a third down here early. The Heisman winner over the middle. He hits his man between 3 defenders as he gets inside the 5. It's Palmer. What a throw. What a start for the Mountaineers. As they're now inside the 5. Guy calling Jackie Knight, Freddie Furman there in the middle. Can they get a stop? Saunders. Into the middle, touchdown, A&M. Rashad Palmer breaks through first. as the Mountaineers take a 7-0 lead. Been all Mountaineers here early on. So a great start for App State. How will Beavers respond now? As, remember folks, 2 years in a row we've seen a group of 5 team in the national championship, so you can't take these G5 teams lightly. Well, let's talk about Taylor McQueen, but we got to get Rex Beavers into this game. A horrible, forgettable opening drive there from him. The lights were a bit too bright for Rex Beavers playing his first playoff game. Last time we saw Texas A&M in the playoff, they faced Houston, a group of 5 team, who's undefeated there, and they had their way with him with quarterback Eli Stowers, in one of the all-time great games from a quarterback. So, gotta settle in Beavers here. 2nd and 6. He hits that one, and that's going to be a nice first down. Ray Woods. Nice little out route there. Nobody covering Ray Woods, and that's going to be the problem for App State. If you give them time, these receivers are just too talented to be covered for too long. As we're across the 50 now. They're crowding the line still, threatened by Beavers' rushing ability as he is going to throw this one, dumps it off. That is Dan Day as he gets himself 16. Another first down. So 1st and 10, a quick response now for A&M. They're already inside the 30. As Beavers takes this carry, he breaks a tackle. There goes Beavers. He finds his way. Touchdown. No, they mark him just shy. What a run from the Beaver Bowl. He is so hard to bring down in the open field. What a play from Rex Beavers as they're now at the 1. And they keep going, running away from Xavier James. Handoff to Burley, his first touchdown A&M. They respond immediately. So 7-7 here. Broken tackle. Sledge gets 22. So here comes the Heisman Trophy winner, Flynn Saunders. They got an easy opening drive touchdown. Can they replicate it? Handoff here to Coley. He breaks a tackle, and Phantom pushes him down. He gets 6. As we're now about halfway through the first quarter, it's been very even. That right side looks open on a counter. Will they run it? No, they will not. 4-man rush. Saunders, he floats. It's intercepted! It's Corey Patterson! Flynn throws a pick. And all you in the chat waffling about McQueen, Corey Patterson on your dome, bitch. Shut up. 1st and 10 for A&M. Beaver ball back on the field. Quick option for Beavers. He flips it inside. Broken tackle. There they go. Another broken tackle inside the 5. What a play from Rex Beavers. Everybody was thinking pitch, and he went pass. 1st and goal. The shovel option working. Beavers. And he goes down. Sacked by David Wheeler. The pass rush already getting to Beavers here a lot, as that whole line is going crazy trying to contain Xavier James. Quick option, flips this out to Burley, and a nice defensive play there. It's now 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal now here at the 12. Out empty. Percy Knox yet to get a target. Bottom of your screen. Beavers. He has some time. Dumps this short. And Lou Underwood wraps him up. So 4th down. And they bring out the field goal unit. Not getting aggressive here. Just taking what the defense gives them. Converting off a turnover. Chip shot here. 21 yards. The kick is up, and it is good for A&M. But great job by Appalachian State containing that to 3. But how will Flynn Saunders, the Heisman winner, respond after throwing a pick? Just a bad read there. Might have been his nerves. This is his first postseason action ever. He's never even been in a bowl game. So going from nothing to the biggest stage in sports. As get a handoff here to Brock, and that goes nowhere. Jackie Knight makes a play in the backfield. The SFA player. Second and 12. Going Wildcat now with Coley. App State out for a pass. As Coley now has some room, and he gets about 6. So gets about half of it back. Averaging over 5. That's typically what Coley does. So now 3rd and 6 here for Flynn. He's going to have to throw it. Rolling out right is Flynn. He has time on the run. Almost picked again. A.J. Clark. And the SEC defense has the generational Heisman Trophy winning talent rattled here early, as they have to go 3 and out. So a chance now for A&M and Rex Beavers to take a commanding lead here. Pretty sure Taylor McQueen's a senior. So 1st and 10 now. Handoff, and that's Burley up the middle, brought down by Lou Underwood. He loves to make the big hit. He meets him right in the hole. Iowa State transfer. Oh, look at him giving him the leg. Hello, no flag? Oh man, things are already getting chippy as we just saw him do the Ndamukong Suh on your dome. A big old head stomp. As Burley goes back and brought down again by Lou Underwood, this time going after the legs. So Burley and Lou Underwood getting a little chippy here early. 3rd and 2. Tight end in motion. Chance for App State. Beavers, he takes off. Can they get him down? No, they can't. A 1st down and more for Beavers. And that's the X factor in this game, folks. You got to be able to stop Beavers from running the ball. He's an average thrower, but when you mix in his ability to run, he becomes elite. Hand off to Burley. Brought down. First quarter's bleeding away here in the CFP opening round. Second and 6. Burley now breaks a tackle by Lou Underwood yet again. That man Lou, there he goes. Dominating in the middle like he always does. So 3rd medium. Burley. And it's Lou again with a massive hit. And they're going for it. So they're going to think about it a little longer as we go to the second quarter. It's 10-7 A&M. After that opening drive from Flynn Saunders, they haven't been able to do much else. As you got Lou Underwood going against Burley in the hole, and they are still going to go for it. So 4th and 2, Lou Underwood right there on the line. He's ready. And they run it again with him. It's going to be Beavers, and he can't do anything. Turnover on downs. It never had a chance. So here they come, the App State offense. We've yet to see Julius Dickens get a catch. We'll run some quick option, and down he goes. Jackie Knight not having any of it. His second TFL. Second and 14 now here. Split backs. They're going to run it again. This time's the backup running back. He gets the first and a lot more. That's Deion Jones. Beautiful run there. Best run of the day. First and 10 now across the 50. Flynn Saunders hasn't done much throwing the ball, but he tries to run it here, and he goes down in the backfield. Tristan Cade this time. A&M playing very well here. Remember, folks, winner of this game goes on to face Oklahoma in the Cotton Bowl. Second and 12. Flynn keeps it again and breaks a tackle as he gets 9. Could be a 3rd and 4. Four down territory for sure, as this is no man's land. They're going to audible. Julius Dickens to the bottom of your screen, isolated. Or he's going to the tight end position. Flynn, he has time, throws it on the run, and he hits his man. That's Jason Brock for 13. So first and 10 now inside the 30. Flynn, only a 4-man rush. He has some time. He throws that deep, and it's almost intercepted again. Corey Patterson almost had his second. Corey Patterson might be the best coverage linebacker in the country, as he's been crazy. As now you get Taylor McQueen on the field. There he is, folks. You see him right there. So can you guys be quiet now? He got on the field. Welcome in, D. Stu. As you got the safety cheating on down, Flynn. Floats that, and it's a catch for Julius Dickens. Your Valentikov winner finally makes a play. They got the Heisman, they got the Valentikov, they've got the Nagurski, the Lombardi, the Bednarik, and the SFA Player of the Year on this team. Can they score? To the end zone! Almost picked again! If these DBs could catch, Flynn would be screwed. Bailing Flynn Saunders out. This is now 2nd and 10 here. He's had some very questionable throws here in the first half. 2nd and 10 now. And that's going to be short of the end zone as he gets 7. All right, everybody, do not spoil the other game for Flame. This is 3rd and 3. App State. Flynn keeps it, and he falls forward. Touchdown, App State. The Heisman winner does it himself. And App State takes the lead here in the second. What a spin-a-rooney there from Flynn. We potentially have a very good matchup on us, folks. Is A&M now. There's Lachey Phantom, the SFA player, taking it back. 30 yards. Very even so far. Despite some of the potential turnovers from Flynn Saunders, this has been a very good game. Rex Beavers coming on out. They had to settle for 3 last drive. Quick option. Stiffy's a man, but Lou Underwood, man, that pesky, pesky guy. Already has 5 tackles. And we've not seen Xavier James at all, as they are not running to the left side hardly at all today. They've all been to the right side. As Xavier James is at the top on the defensive end. That's your SFA Player of the Year. Leads the nation in sacks and TFLs. As now they go towards him. And Rex keeps it himself. And that's going to be a first down. The big-bodied athlete out of high school was a tight end and a quarterback. Toss out. This is Burley. He goes down. Jack takes him down the backfield. Second and 13. Burley on a counter. He has some room. This time cuts upside, and that's 11. Gonna be a 3rd and short. So 3rd and 2 for Beaver Ball. Under center. We've yet to see Percy Knox make a catch. Motion, handoff, right at Xavier, and they can't get him down. First down, A&M. They hurried up. They like something they saw. They're back in shotgun now. As we're about halfway through this second quarter. Triple option. Broken tackle from Beavers. He flips it out. There he goes. First down. If you do not know Beaver Ball, you are missing out. Rex Beavers, he's an electric player. He finished 3rd in the Heisman race. And there he goes. There goes Beavers. Up the gut. He breaks a tackle. And he gets 16. Beavers taking over this possession as Lou Underwood had to track him down from behind. First and 10 now, back in shotgun. Quick option again. Beavers keeps it, and Lou takes his head off. Lou Underwood, man, he does not care today. Second and 5. Lou Underwood treating everybody like they just kissed his sister. This is like an unhinged Lou Underwood in the middle. We haven't seen him like this before. He's always making plays, but man, this is something else. 3rd and 8, now empty. Percy Knox, top of your screen. Beavers, free rusher. He finds his man, and Dan Day, that's going to be a touchdown! Dan Day! He powers through the defender and finds the pylon. As Beavers breaks Johnny Manziel's touchdown record. What a individual effort there from Dan Day. As this is going back and forth, man. I think this is already our 4th lead change. Remember, the home team has, the lower seed has never lost in our CFP opening round. Since expanding to 12. As they get a running start here on the kickoff return, and that goes nowhere. As Sledge only gets to the 17. So Flynn Saunders, he got the rushing TD last drive. However, he needs to figure out the passing. Just too many deflections. This is a very, very talented defense. as Lachey Phantom cheats up. Hand it to Coley. He finds the outside. There goes Coley. He cuts inside. He cuts back out. There he goes. Turns on the afterburners, and they barely catch him. What a breakout season here for Charles Coley. Look at the ball vision. Cuts outside, cuts inside, cuts back out. A genuine surprise here this season. What a run. So 1st and 10 inside the 30, getting it done on the ground yet again. Sonny West into the slot. Flynn. He steps up. He yams it deep. 50-50. It's intercepted. Trying to find Palmer. It's picked off by Campbell, and there they go the other way. The second pick of the day. Holy Toledo, this game is on crack. Because after the big play, Rashad Palmer couldn't climb the ladder. If that was Dickens, it might have been a different story. We got a 1st and 10 now, and Burley goes backwards. Sledge getting penetration. The safety. What a push. Second and 13 now for Beaver ball. They hand it off again to Burley. He opens a hole. There he goes. Big gain for Burley. So 2 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first half. App State does get the second half kickoff, folks. So if they can avoid getting doubled up here, or avoid a score here, as they do get nice pressure, Beavers does get it away. 2nd and 10. Trips right. Still yet to see Percy Knox get involved as he flips this one out to him. There he goes. The speed, the afterburners. There he goes, Percy Knox. And they're going to call that a pass. Look at the speed. And we see more records getting broken here. If we're being honest, Jay Jettas, nobody wants to see either of these teams. There's great things about both of them. As Burley now breaks a tackle, he gets 8. Timeout now here for Coach Zach. 2nd and 2. Beavers trying to extend this to 10. He's going to throw it. Dumps that short. That was risky as Lou Underwood brings him down. Julius Dickens trying to tell Zach he wants to come in on defense. 3rd and 2. He had his helmet in his hand and everything as Beavers throws it away. Immediate pressure. As they bring out the field goal unit. So App State gets a stop. This will be a 33-yarder from left hash to go up 6. The kick is up, and it is good here for the Aggies. Yeah, if you remember the McNasty post where he would put his opponent's heads on sticks in his backyard, that's what Lou Underwood's doing with offensive players. Every hit is a homicide, yeah. All right, Flynn Saunders, the Heisman Trophy winner, the generational talent, choking in this first half. Can he stop the turnover bug? Clayton Tune had similar issues in the first game as Coley gets 11. Flynn That's finds Brock, who breaks a tackle. That's a first down. All right, Flynn Saunders starting to heat up a little bit. 1 minute left here in the half. One timeout left. Dumps this short. There's Dickens, but he goes nowhere. He gets a yard. Matt Love brings him down. Only 2 receptions for the Valentikov winner. West in motion. They're at the 48. Saunders, he has some time. Dumps that short again to Coley. He has some room. There he goes. Down the sideline. Finally hit by Lachey Phantom. And Coley's been the best offensive player this half. So now 40 seconds, they're at the 30. Saunders, he has time. He delivers a strike, and he hits Julius Dickens. App State could take the lead here. It feels like A&M has been in pretty good control today. But A&M's just had to settle for some field goals. First and goal now. They still have a timeout. 30 seconds. They're out empty. Saunders to the end zone. Touchdown, Mike Cody. App State takes the lead before half. What a response from the Heisman winner. Holy Toledo, what a drive. 6 plays, 74 yards on your dome. And they take the lead 21-20. What a half of football, folks. But they still left 34 seconds on the clock. But App State has that chance to double them up as they do get the second half kickoff. So will Beavers attempt something here? They do have 3 timeouts. "34 seconds, they are going to throw it. Floating that out, and that's a throwaway from Beavers. "30 seconds left, still 3 timeouts. Percy Knox, bottom of your screen. Sledge cheating up, he's going to blitz. They run a screen. They get Burley in space, but it is Lou and company bringing him down. Not in yam range quite yet. As they're starting to run clock here, 3rd and 9. They might be happy just going to halftime. It's going to be a counter for Burley. Can he find a first? No, he can't. So they are comfortable just going to halftime here, folks. I can't imagine that they snap this. So what a half of football, 21-20. The number 8 seed has the lead for now. As we hit halftime here in the CFP opening round, App State has a 1-point lead off of Flynn Saunders' hero ball here late in the second quarter. If App State can wrap up these turnovers, they should have a pretty decent shot. We'll see what Beavers and company can do in the second half as well. They had a couple of drives stall there. And this is a great time for me to check in on the NCAA Sweet 16, as I do see that, let's see, did Clemson get it done? Yep, Clemson gets it done, so they go to the Elite Eight. So Miss TC's bracket predicted that, of course it did, so they are fine. UConn destroyed San Diego State, so my 99 percentile bracket is busted. UConn, man, they are so good. 30-point win is crazy. And 2 more games coming up. Ugh, Alabama. GCU would have been playing right now. They're tipping off in 3 minutes. As we get back to this game and 2 turnovers, but somehow App State is still well in this game, even though Beavers has been dominating time of possession as well. What a game. They will not go away. Yeah, Miss TC's bracket's ridiculous. As she is in the 99.7 percentile now. All right, folks, as we start out the second half, it's App State coming out with the lead. We'll see what they can do here. First and 10 for Saunders. Fakes the handoff, throws that short, and it was a hit off a helmet. Maybe it'd been a fumble, but they called it incomplete. So second down, they run it with Coley, and he doesn't get much. Third and medium incoming. Third and 5 now for the Mountaineers coming out of the locker room. A delayed give to Coley, the favorite play. And it goes nowhere. A 3 and out. I just know Zach loves that call. Everyone's due for at least one of those. As here comes A&M now. Can they start finishing some more of these drives? Lachey Phantom gets 9. So I only saw one play from Percy Knox. They've held him in pretty good check, the 99 speed receiver. First and 10. That's Ray Woods. Beavers, he takes off, he finds some room, he runs over Lou Underwood this time, but he still can't get the first. Gets a little bit of revenge there. He went for a stiffy, but couldn't convert. Second and inches now. He yams it deep. There he is. The open man, Dan Day again. What a play and what a day Dan Day is having. What a day for Day. They are immediately now in scoring range. They hurry it up. First and goal, it's going to be Burley. Up the gut, touchdown, A&M. The Aggies take back over. And will they go for 2? No, they will not. So the big play here for A&M hits again. Yeah, that's a tough deal. It's where you have 2 deep safeties and 4 deep routes. They have to pick and choose, and he chose incorrectly. There's another poor return now for App State. So first and 10 here for App State and company. 27-21. Coley stiffies a man. There he goes. And he gets 7. Second and 3 now. Saunders. A give again to Coley. They get a first down this time. Another broken tackle. Coley still going. Coley gets 20. Truly a dream team and a dream season for the Mountaineers. But they have faced a big test now. They've got to find a way. Handoff to Coley again. To the outside. This time he's smoked by Lachey Phantom. The 5-star safety was sick and tired of it. Phantom lays the law. Empty now for Flynn. Watch out for the QB draws. They are going to motion Cody. And he throws this one deep. The flick of the wrist, and that goes 50 yards. Third and 3. Flynn over the middle. He connects. There's Julius Dickens. No, it's Jason Brock. I swore that was a 13. All right, App State now mounting a response here. Hands it off to Coley again, and this time that goes nowhere. 4 men on your dome in the backfield. The gaggle of Aggies make the play. Second and 13, back to the Wildcat. Running it with Coley, and he doesn't get much. And wait a second, is Coley on the ground? Oh man, he might be shaken up here. Or no, he gets up. He was just taking a breather. Whew. 3rd and 12. Saunders in shotgun. No man's land. It's going to be a mid-screen. Nothing doing! A sack by Jackie Knight! Puts him back at midfield. Just nothing open for Saunders. He had to eat the sack there. So can App State pin him deep? They did it against Army. Can they do it again? No, they cannot. Yeah, it was Gibbons on the last game. Number 61, he got the pick. And now Jackie Knight this time. So 1st and 10 here for Beavers. They got a touchdown their opening possession of the half. Let's see if they can duplicate it. Beavers, he has some time. Xavier James has been quiet today. They've done a great job of avoiding him or just getting the ball out very quickly. So 2nd and 4 now. See if Xavier James can make a play. He's working on Justin Kaloran, the SFA tackle. And there he is making a play in the backfield. They give it to Maurice Turner, but Xavier James is right there. So 3rd and 6 now. Can App State get off the field? Keep this at 6. They're going to audible. Completely flipping the play. Percy Knox to the top of your screen. I think they're trying to get a mismatch. It doesn't work. Beavers, he does jam this deep, and he has him! Dan Day again! What a day! 56! The yam from Beavers. Reminding me of the Corey Callahan run from Alabama last season. 1st and 10 for Beavers. He floats this one out. That's a throwaway. He's been very good about throwing the ball away today, as A&M could really put some pressure here on the home team. As A&M tries to become the first team to win a road playoff game. 2nd and 10. Delayed give to Burley. Burley, he finds some room, runs over a man, and he falls down. Now at the 15 here, Rex Beavers. He's going to throw this over the middle. He hits him! Touchdown! Jeff Daniel, the tight end, sneaks through the middle, and Beavers puts it on him. So they take a 2-score lead. What a throw. So App State, no points here in the second half. 2 touchdowns for A&M. They got to find a way. Dan Day having an electric day today. This is an App State defense that only gave up 7 points to Army. He's already given up 34 to Beavers. Beaver ball is working well in Boone. So what will this team do? You can look at all the awards and all the stuff, but you got to perform at some point. Coley gets 1. The nerves are just, you can feel them in the crowd here at Boone. The home fans are worried as we go back into the Wildcat. Safety's cheating up. He's going to throw it. It's Coley. He yams it. It's intercepted. The pick on the running back. Flynn Saunders tracks him down. The trickery doesn't work. Unbelievable. What a play call from Coach Zach. It just doesn't work out. As Beavers now takes back over in the red zone. First and 10. Handoff. And Xavier James blows that play up. He doesn't get the stat, but he made that happen. Maurice Turner. Could have gotten a block in the back there, too. So now at the 16. Second and 12. Handoff to Burley, and they stop him. Lou Underwood. So remember, it's only 13 right now. If you stop him for a field goal, still 2 scores. Down 16, still plenty of time. Third and 10 here for Beaver ball. Beavers, he has time. He yams it to the corner. 2-on-1, and they tip it away. It's Julian Miller. Would have liked him to catch that. So out trots the field goal unit, a 31-yarder from right hash. The kick is good. So 16-point lead here for A&M. Now it's not looking too great here for the home team. The group of 5 has the luck finally run out. 2 straight years of national championship runs. Buffalo won the championship in season 12. Georgia Southern went on a crazy run to get to the championship last season. App State was hoping for a similar path. It's put up or shut up time, folks, as we got 10.5 minutes left in game day. Down 16. The Heisman winner quarterback. You got the Balentikov wide receiver. Second and 9. Flynn, he has to start doing something. He delivers one short. And Rashad Palmer couldn't stay in bounds. Jackie Knight hit him again. Third and 5 now. Third quarter ticking away. Flynn has time. He delivers one. It's picked again! What in the world was he thinking? The 4th turnover. He can't believe it. Miscommunication or something as he throws his 3rd pick of the day. It's been all Aggies here in the second half. Coach Skook. His Beavers now, he delivers. He yams it deep! And it's caught! But no, out of bounds. Will we get a review? No, we will not. Just far. So the handoff now to Burley. He finds some room. He cuts inside. He gets 8. Flame says it's over. 3rd and 2. 9 minutes left and some change. Quick option from Beavers. He has a path. He pushes and they give him the first down. Questionable spot there. They hurry it up, trying to avoid the stoppage. Daniels in motion. Beavers. Dumps that off to Burley and somehow gets through those guys, but steps out of bounds. Yeah, makes sense. Thanks for joining us, D-Stew. So 9 minutes left. We got A&M up 16. Can they put the final nail in the coffin here? and become the first road team to ever win a CFP opening round game. The winner has a date with number 1 defending champions Oklahoma. We're on, I think, like a 16-game winning streak. 2nd and 4 for Beavers. He takes off. No, he doesn't! Down he goes! Sacked by Turner. And with all the attention going to the Bednarik, Lombardi, Nagurski, SFA Player of the Year, Xavier James, Maurice Turner has had one-on-one all day long, and he is feasting. So 3rd and 10. App State has to force something here. Bring a blitz. That's short to Percy, and nothing doing. 4th and 8. And they kick the field goal now, going up 19. From left hash, this one is a 25-yarder. And it's good. A&M dominating the field goals today as they go up 40-21. As I believe just for this game, they doubled the population of Boone. Some of the fans starting to hit the exits here. App State, it's been one hell of a season. Let's see if they can put something together, maybe give A&M a little bit of a threat. 3-score game. We know this team can score a lot and score in a hurry. Julius Dickens has 20 touchdowns on the year. Flynn Saunders, the most touchdowns. He has like 50. Dumps it off to Coley, who gives a stiffy. He gets 8. So 8 minutes left here. We'll see if App State can do anything. Regardless, one hell of a season, even if this is the last time we ever see Flynn Saunders. Dumps this one off. There's Sonny West getting a play. That's a first. Remember, folks, we will have CFP action tomorrow as the other side of the bracket begins. It will be UNC and ECU, along with LSU and Tennessee. Jason Brock now gets a play. He gets 2. And then all 4 quarterfinals will be on Saturday. We'll have 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. I'll be DMing those participants to find their time slot after this stream. Let's get a stiffy here from Mike Cody. Nice play there. So across the 50 now, time's still ticking. They need to start scoring fast. It's App State, they got to start taking some more chances down the field. Flynn, he throws that one over the middle and somehow fit it in to Brock. That's an NFL throw, baby. The flashes of brilliance, you know they're there. And they settle it down. Over the middle, that's Coley, and a big hit there. He gets 9. The Stars have aligned here in Boone this season. Do they have a little bit of magic left in them? The miracle of the Appalachia. Inside the 25. From the mountaintop, Sonny West breaks 1, breaks another, and he gets a first. First and 10 inside the 20. Still over 6 minutes left. Flynn floats it out of bounds. Still plenty of time. Trips right. Julius Dickens, top of your screen, 1-on-1. As they motion him inside to the bunch. 2nd and 10. Flynn. Jackie Knight gets to him. He floats it, and it's almost picked again. Corey Patterson. And Flynn's just not seeing the ball well. I don't know if it's, I don't know if he's misjudging these athletes from A&M or what, but Not judging these angles well at all today as he hits this one over the middle. That's only gets 5. Now, do you take the field goal here? No, they're going to go for it. I was going to say, it trims it to a 2-score lead anyways, but 4th down for App State. Motioning out wide. Over the middle. That's going to be a 1st down. Charles Coley. What a player he has become for this team. Sonny in motion. Time is just ticking away, though. Their biggest enemy here. Flynn to the end zone. And it's tipped away again. Just nobody open. Second and goal. Once again, motioning. Gotta score. Hands it off to Coley. He makes a play, but he stops short. Time continues to tick. Tick, 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 tick. You gotta somehow get 3 possessions here. 50% on 3rd down today. Don't count out the run. 3rd and goal for Saunders. He's gonna throw this. Open man, and it's dropped by Sonny! Just nothing going right. Fourth down. They're making this as hard as possible. Quick option, App, and there it is, Flynn! They give him the score! His 2nd of the day as he outstretches it. He takes it himself. And they are going for 2. Hand off to Coley. Can he get there? No, he doesn't. So it's a 13-point game. They're trying to only need a field goal for that 3rd score, but they will take it as they do kick it deep here. 4 minutes left. They got to get a quick stop. Remember, you have to score and get it to a 1-score game before you start using those timeouts. That way you don't have to rely on just an onside kick. You can do the onside kick. If you don't get it, then you can use the timeouts. So A&M, they can finish this game now. They are still throwing it. Beavers does take off. He evades. That's a 1st down, a lot more. He gets hit. Surprised that they're still throwing it. They're still hurrying it up, running their offense here. Guess they don't know a slow gear, but Burley continues. Defense not helping out the offense here now. So we have over 4 minutes left. Dan Day in motion. He's had one hell of a day today. Quick option for Beavers. Flips that out to Burley. It's a clean pitch. A block in the back is not called. And Burley gets 22. Ref ball. The SEC ref ball infiltrating Boone here. As they just continue to run it down App State's throat. This team may just look a little bit tired here. Beavers keeps it again. He stiffies a man, and he's still going. Oh, he's still up. There goes Beavers. The best 5-yard run you'll ever see. His Beaver ball is looking like it's going to live to fight another week. 2nd and 5. Inside the 15. They're starting to run clock now. They can taste it. 13-point lead. App State still has a chance if they force a field goal, but they're hoping for a turnover. 2nd and 5. A&M can finish him. Give you a handoff to Burley up the gut. There he goes. And whoa, what a tackle. Thought that was going to be an easy score. Maybe a bit of a trip. So 1st and goal here for the Aggies, as they are just going to continue to run the clock. As you can see, the life slowly fade from the Mountaineer faithful here in Boone. First and goal. The Aggies can put the final nail in the coffin. Beavers, he's going to throw. Over the middle, touchdown, Percy Knox. As they re-extend the lead to 3 scores. As Percy Knox breaks his own record from last season. As A&M puts up 47 on an App State defense that only gave up 7 to Army in the AAC Championship. Unbelievable display today from Beavers and Company, almost a 50 burger. App State is going to become the first team in the 12-team era to lose a home game. Despite probably having a better team than Georgia Southern last year, they just couldn't put it all together. They had the lead at halftime, but they've been outscored 27-6 here in the second half. Is Flynn Saunders the Heisman winner now? Dumps this off to Coley. He's been the best offensive player today. It'll be a 3rd and 6 now. As it's been an impeccable season here for App State. We'll have to see if Flynn Saunders decides to return after this bummer of a performance. 3 interceptions. As he delivers a strike there, and another drop from Sonny West. 2 drives in a row. So the West brothers just not doing well today. 4th and 6 here. Delayed give to Coley. He stiffies and brought down by Jackie Knight. Turnover on downs. As the celebration is kicking off here. The Colt fans that made their way to Boone are electric. As Skook's first season, he made the playoff. He beat Houston in that game in a high-scoring affair. And he'll beat another G5 here, but he'll have to face Oklahoma in the Cotton Bowl on Saturday. The defending national champions have to beat Beaver Ball, as there's a drop. A lot of drops here late. 3rd and 3. Can A&M get 50? Burley up the gut, there it is! Touchdown A&M, 54 on your dome. Doubling them up here. Making a statement to all the doubters. Beaver Ball prevails today, folks. As Mango, the coach from TCU, who has a first-round bye, talk that shit. Let's wait for the TCU game day performance. As we got Julius Dickens back there now. So Rex Beavers gets his revenge for losing the Heisman Trophy to Flynn Saunders. Nice run there from Flynn, still giving it his all in potentially his final SFA game. He's a junior, very likely to declare for the NFL draft. Hand off to Coley, and that's a first down. 180 yards today for Coley through the air and on the ground as his game is going to come to an end. Quick option here for Saunders. He keeps it. Lachey Phantom with a big hit. Got to protect Saunders here as he has that fat contract coming in as the 1st overall pick. as Coley now gets the screen pass. And this defense has been ravenous in the second half, as they are outscoring them 34-6 here in the second half today. Yeah, this was a 21-20 game for App State at halftime, and then the wheels just fell off the bus. The dream season made it only to the first round, as Flynn Saunders here, potentially the last time we'll ever see him, as we do not know if he will declare. Can't imagine he will stay, though. Ten seconds left. Handoff to Coley here. And that should do it. And as we hit triple zeros, it's finally been done. The road team gets it done. The lower seed, number 9, Texas A&M, walks into Boone and doubles them up 54-27. Rex Beavers gets revenge on Flynn Saunders, the Heisman winner, potentially ending the generational talent's career here in the SFA. A&M will advance to the Cotton Bowl to take on our defending national champion, number 1 seeded Oklahoma Sooners. In the Cotton Bowl, Coach Jay Jettas has to face Beavers again. That game will be on Saturday. We'll have games tomorrow, the other half of the first round, and then all quarterfinal games on Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace. Alright, so we still have stats to go through, folks. Players of the game, and then we'll get on out of here. Hoping the highlight videos come out tonight in the playoff. I try to get them out very quickly here, so I'll start working on those right after I eat dinner. But a great day of games to blow. Great day of games, though. Zach talking shit about his Heisman. He'll ride that wave till eternity, as you should. This team was just littered with award winners. But we knew that 8-9 seed wasn't going to last for eternity, as we knew that is the most vulnerable spot for a quote-unquote upset. As we look at the scoring summary, like we said, it was a close game at halftime, and then it was all A&M scoring 34 in the second half, and just almost nothing here for App State. So I'm going to get my screenshot just in case we get a glitch. So I'll post these games here, and then we'll post the VODs, and then we'll have some more CFP games tomorrow. Alright, so let's check out the stats now, folks. As Flynn Saunders, our Heisman winner, the junior generational talent from Louisiana, 25-38, 235, and 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Just nobody was getting open. He had to force stuff. But how about Charles Coley, man? He had a great day as well. Despite himself throwing the ball, he did get vultured a couple times by Flynn, so Flynn did have 4 total touchdowns. Charles Coley led receiving. Julius Dickens, his final game, 3 receptions, 39 yards, is the Balentikoff winner. He'll be a Team of the Year guy. And on defense, Lou Underwood, 15 tackles. TFL's Maurice Turner, Zach Sledge. And then sacks, you got 2 here. And then where's Xavier James? Xavier James only got 1 tackle. They're all over him today, but he is a junior, so he should still come back for one last ride next season. Deflections, Amir Morris got 1. No fumbles. And then A&M at Rex Beavers. Beaver Ball gets it done today. They will move on. 16 for 24, 261, and 3 scores. No interceptions. He added 90 on the ground. The running game was just too much to cover, as TJ Burley got himself 3 TDs as well. Dan Day, an electric player today. 4 receptions, 132, 33 average is crazy. Percy Knox got it done as well Jeff Daniels. Spreading the rock around pretty nicely. And on defense, Lachey Phantom, the freshman SFA player, the 5-star, gets 11 tackles. TFL's Jackie Knight dominated the backfield. A.J. Clark and Corey Patterson. Sack-wise, they only got 1 sack, but they did get 4 interceptions. Love, Cade, Patterson, and Jackson. They also had a ton of deflections, a lot of drop picks. No fumbles, though, today. And then pick 6, it was not a pick 6. So that will do it here, folks, from Boone in the 8-9 matchup as we'll check out the players of the game. As always, guys, thank you so much for the support. We've got, what is that now? We got 9 more games here in the CFP. A great start as the left side of the bracket is finished for the first round. So this is A&M. So we'll be back at 7 p.m. Eastern for North Carolina ECU if you guys want to watch me rage. And then after that, we'll wrap up the first round with LSU and Tennessee in the same schedule tomorrow. Hopefully we don't get a crash there. So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you later. Peace.